I would like to approach this a little bit differently just because the back is a pretty complex system of muscles and muscle groups that all work together to create, we'll say, the top half of your posterior chain, right? But I kind of want to go from a movement pattern approach because generally speaking, if you cover these movement patterns, you'll cover all of these muscles to some different extent. So to me, every complete back training program has some sort of horizontal row with elbows flaring and some sort of horizontal row with elbows tucked in. So that elbows flaring variation is typically going to be more of the upper back stuff. So the stuff in and around your shoulder blades, on top of your shoulder blades or traps. And the elbows tucked in is generally going to be a little bit more lats, a little bit more teres. So kind of that armpit muscle that gives you the cobra back, right? That big flare out. So we're going to have a variation again where we're rowing with our hands and elbows pulling in an outward movement, and a variation where we're rowing with our hands and elbows pulling with an inward movement. So you could think of this maybe like a wide grip cable row compared to like a traditional T-bar row, right? A wide grip cable row, your elbows are way out here. A traditional T-bar grip row, your elbows are tucked in here nice and tight. And then moving forward, very simply, we'll also do a vertical pull down with elbows tucked in and a vertical pull down with elbows flared out. So example of the neutral would be with the elbows tucked in would be maybe like a traditional chin up or a neutral grip pull down. And then we have maybe like a traditional pull down where our elbows track out, or a traditional pull up where our elbows track out. So we have our two vertical movements and our two horizontal movements.